How do you get coverage? How do you reach out to these reporters? Based on my experience, emails are the most important thing when it comes to reaching out to reporters. No one wants to get a phone call. No one wants to, hear someone ramble on about a story. Reaching out to the reporter, it's as simple as looking up in most of the newspapers, they have the email address for the reporters. If you do decide to email the reporters, keep it simple. Keep it short. You don't want to make it complicated. You want to keep it, nice and tight. Let them know off the bat what is the narrative. Press release. Anyone who runs a business, they always, you're always being pitched with, oh, you should do a press release. I can tell you from experience, a press release is not going to get you on the media's radar. It is not, there's no reporter who's going to go to PR Newswire to look for ideas. But where press releases can help you are with your SEO. So for those who aren't familiar with a press release, here's a quick example of that, how it can help you. Let's say public relations ROI, right? Which we typed in here. This is the first page of Google. Look what we see. If you click on that, this is essentially driving traffic, in this case, to my website. How to measure the ROI of public relations. Anyone who's interested in PR and wants to know the ROI of PR, that's a pretty popular term. And even if we type it in, PR ROI, because there's someone lazy there, look at that. It's on the first page of Google, which is driving traffic to my site via press release. In this case with you guys, it is valuable if you're trying to drive traffic to your website. Last thing on here is networking. Networking, some people believe that it's about who you know, and I've been asked, is it good to go to some of these networking events for reporters? I would say no. I would still say, and I'll go to my grave, that it all comes down to this. All of the stories we have secured with the media, we secured through these fundamentals right here, these 6 fundamentals, which are identifying the narrative. We didn't get stories in the case that you saw with the Daily Mail or the Real Deal or the Daily News. We didn't get stories because we knew the reporter. We got stories because we identified a unique, interesting story. That's how you're going to get the coverage.